Sports Stars Magazine here. Mission Hill standout, Izzy Medina. 6 points, but doesn't even begin to amplify and celebrate all the ways that she impacted. A 63-42 victory in the Open Division semifinals at Jolla Country Day. Rebounds, defense, getting on the floor for loose balls, just really setting a great tone from the opening tip. I mean, we know it's a semifinal, we know the history of the rivalry, but just how locked in and just kind of how intentional and purposeful do you feel like the group was tonight?
Tonight everyone was locked in, everyone was 100%, we all have the same goal in mind, which is a championship, and this was just the one game in the way that we had to get through, and we're not done yet, we're waiting for Friday.
Absolutely. Not that Chris and the coaching staff needs to ever find any inspiration or motivation when it comes to Mission Hills and Country Day, but you know, I've said it out loud, I will say it again, that this group should have never been seeded third, it should have never had to go on the road for the semifinals. How I mean, again, like I said, you are all a very intelligent group, but how did that just kind of provide just even that little more of an edge that it's just like, you know, if they want to make our path as challenging as possible?
Yeah, no, definitely. We had like bumps in the season for sure, but nothing was going to stop us from getting where we wanted, and you know, it came down to we put ourselves in this position, so it's our time to get it out, and that's exactly what we did.
How significant is it? I know it's only, you know, it's only 3 games in an Open Division playoff, but just so much of this group knows what it means to win a championship. They know what it means to be at this level. Like, how significant is that at this time of year? Maybe not so much in the quarterfinals, but obviously tonight and in the finals. Like, just you know, the minus Gigi, like the core of this group like knows what it means to play elimination games, to play emotional February, March games. Like, how valuable is that?
That's extremely valuable. I think it was like half of our team was on our previous team last year, and all of us felt that championship we won last year, and there was a whole new group, so it was like our returner's job to set that like goal in mind, in everyone's mind, and everyone was on board, and we all gave 100%, 110%.
To have people understand, like, just because we've done it before, no one's ever going to hand Mission Hills anything. You're going to have to go back and take it again. December 13th, Mission Hills 65, Francis Parker 61. 2-part question, because I've asked Mina this, and I've asked Lindsay this as well. What encourages you about what's better about the Mission Hills Grizzlies since then, and what encourages you about what has stayed constant, and how do you hope that both of those apply Friday?
Well, definitely, I think we've gotten better in almost every aspect of our team. Like, we've come together like so much better, and our defense is getting stronger, our offense is getting stronger, and mainly all of that just stems from our hard work and our effort we put on the floor. And what stayed constant is definitely all of our mentality, because everyone on the team has a win mentality, and that's definitely shown in that game back then, and then I think it will show definitely on Friday when we play them again.
Last thing, there's going to be a freshman that's going to be very aggressive and very ambitious in the middle, and you and Lindsay Rogers it's going to be a tall order, literally and figuratively, but I know that you're up for it. How much do you embrace that challenge?
I love that, because everyone looks at, like, a lot of teams pass the eye test, and Parker definitely passed the eye test because they are way taller than us, and that's like we love that. Like, there was a game previously where they looked way better than us, and then we just came in and we dominated the whole game. So me and Lindsay really embrace that and want to beat them on every aspect of the floor, and we just look forward to that in every game we play. Well,
like you did in the second time against Katie Graves and Maren Zimmer and McKenna McLaughlin and Mia Jacobson against Westview, we know that that you can play tall if you have to play tall. You always play fast, and you always play with a lot of heart. Izzy Medina, fantastic job tonight. Best of luck Friday.
Thank you.